What's good with y'all boys? I pray due to the most high, y'all, man. Make sure you guys give it a like to the Lord and Savior. Also, man, like the video, y'all. I'm trying to blow up and get the hell out of this matrix. Let's get it. Never do this as an attractive guy or a handsome man, whatever you want to call it. The psychology breakdown. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all do something. I have sacrificed my dating life for you guys. Literally. The pain, the trials and tribulations that Underdog has went through. Y'all guys be telling me, oh, this is happening. Listen, man. It's nothing like going through it as the person who's telling y'all what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing like it. So don't think you alone in doing something wrong, making a mistake. Guys, understand that my dating life is getting sacrificed as well. I have to literally go through these things and experience the pain to assure that you don't go through it. So guess what, man? Leave that damn like button. That's already hurting as it is, damn it. Okay, what I want you guys to understand is this is the first 90 days. The first 90 days is going to be pure hell, guys. Turning on the air on a little bit. The first 90 days is going to be pure hell. I want you to understand this, man. The first 90 days are hell. This is where you're going to experience pullbacks. This is where you're going to experience so many tests. You're going to experience so much female nature in the first 90 days. It never ends, but it's the worst in the first 90 days. And you are going to have to keep that in mind when you are dealing with a woman. Now, you must understand something. As an attractive guy, you can only go down. I want y'all to get that through y'all mind, connected psychologically. You can only go down. Understand what I'm telling you. You can only go down. Once you have that thought in your head, you should be conscious of all of your mistakes. Because I'm going to tell you right now, the slightest thing you do is bringing you down. So understand that. You can only go down when a woman perceives you of that high level of attraction, of being attractive. You can only go down. So with you knowing that, you need to understand that there are certain things you must not do when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, trying to maintain a girl's interest when you attractive. You can only go down. So let's get into it, man. You got to understand that women attraction levels, they fluctuate tremendously. One day she might be feeling you. The next day you might not ever hear from her ass again. Y'all might be seeing each other for 4 weeks, 2 months. And her ass will never hit you up again. She might come back, who knows? But for the most part, she'll just pull back out of nowhere. I'm telling y'all right now, her attraction level is going to fluctuate tremendously for these period of days until you develop that attachment. It's going to continue to fluctuate because when she's with a guy that she perceives with a high SMV that's very attractive, she needs to know if that's the best. If he is truly who he say he is. If he is truly what he looks like. So you got to realize that interest is going to be fluctuating tremendously. Now let's get into it. No phone play. Once the date is set, guys, no matter how much she tries to get your attention, the more she sees you, it lowers her attraction for you. And you must understand, man, the more conversations you have that ain't in person with her, via the phone, the less she wants to experience you. So I want you to understand something, guys. Let me give you guys some pro tips. It is not good to be posting meaningless Instagram stories. If you and this girl follow each other, go ghost off social media. I'm going to tell you guys right now, and I'm not trying to brag or nothing, and I don't feel, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel respectable. Nothing is honorable about this. It's filth. But on my Instagram stories, you know, 90% of y'all are dudes watching it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 80% of y'all are dudes is watching it. 20% are women. But I give it like a 90-10. Out of that 10%, 70% of those women that watch my stories, I have done something with. I've been intimate with. And if I constantly post Instagram stories, they're seeing me for free. They're seeing me, looking into my life, looking into my life, looking into my life, looking into my life. They're seeing me without any investment. They're seeing me without anything. They don't have to do anything to see me. They're seeing me. Guys, you gotta limit these posts. One Instagram post a week and that's it. The less they know, the better. The more you go ghost, the more you maintain that silent killer Batman vibe, the better. I am telling y'all this. You better listen, because you gonna look at your story and the girl will lie and say, oh, I was just scrolling through it. Nah, man, they always looking at your stories. Even if they are scrolling through, guess what? They still done seen you. So what I want you guys to understand is that you don't want to deal with that pain of her pulling back, G. You want to be the one that's already setting the grounds that, hey, he's not interested anyway. You the one that got to place value upon yourself. Because I'm going to tell y'all right now, when she pulled back, boy, if your mind ain't strong, you gon' fold. So understand, man, none of those pointless Instagram stories and the conversations, guys, listen, I'm always experimenting just to see, you know what I'm saying? Just to see, like, let's see will this work in this day and age. Texting the girl every day, man, responding to her, texting her every day. Don't do it. Do not do it. Have one brief phone conversation. If she's willing to get on the phone, she's that interested, she's not playing. You let her know on that phone that, okay, cool, the date is set, you know. Text me then on that day that you are ready. And listen, you know, if you really, you know what I'm saying, want to get to know me and, you know what I'm saying, you're interested in me, then you respect that I don't like to be talking on the phone or texting as much. You know, it's just not something I like to do. It's nothing but you know what I'm saying, a buffer between me and you. And I don't want to ruin the mystery. If she doesn't understand that, it is over. She's done. She's going to continuously try to pull and pull and pull and get more attention. This phone is a damn drug. I hate the phones. The phones are ruining the game. But listen to me, guys. Even if y'all are texting for maybe 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, y'all texting every day, you know what I'm saying, you are going to slowly notice she just go ghost. So don't do it. Don't do it. The only conversation she's going to have with you is in person. She needs to know your time is valuable. If she doesn't put any time, she doesn't put any value on your time, she's going to feel like you ain't got no options. In the worst way you can be. If you looking all good, 6-pack abs, and not have one girl to your name. And if you even if you ain't got one girl to your name, the last thing you want to do is display it. Sorry to be persistent when it's needed, but the last thing you want to do is display that you don't have no options. Next, man, is talking nonsense. When you get on the date, avoid talking nonsense. Avoid talking yourself out of the date. The more you talk, the worse it gets. And I don't mean just sit there and be silent and be Batman the whole time. But guys, what I'm saying is, do not talk about things that you do not need to talk about, man. Don't talk about your financial situation. Don't talk about your current dating situation. Only let her run her mouth and elaborate off of what the hell she is talking about. Avoid dishing out too much information. They don't even need to know that. I'm telling y'all, man, it sounds crazy thinking that, oh, I gotta do this to actually get a girl to like me. I'm telling you right now, if you want a girl to stay with you, if you want to go long term, like me, myself, you have to satisfy that nature. And by not talking too much and doing all that extra stuff, you will satisfy it. You will get more respect. So no senseless talking, guys. I've made this mistake when I've been, you know, drunk or something like that. I've made that mistake. But for the most part, do not do it. Next, man, is don't give her one drop of information that you want a relationship with her. She looks at you as fun and wants to fall for you because of it. Even if you like this girl. Listen, guys, I told y'all I'm sacrificing my dating life, man. This has happened recently. Recently, guys. It was a girl that, listen, Her personality for me is what sealed the deal. The looks and everything, she's very hot, you know what I'm saying, a hot track, whatever you want to call it. But what did it for me was the personality. Guys, let me tell you something. The moment I show one sign of wanting a relationship from her, you know what happens? Because subconsciously as a man, when you start to like a woman's personality, you immediately start to show signs that you want a relationship. You don't even be realizing it. I'm going to give y'all some signs how I showed I want a relationship. I had took on a date. Now, obviously, guys, I took on a date after the fact, you know what I'm saying? We done something, of course, a few times, and, you know, she done invested. But taking on a date, you know, going to the movies, going out to eat, having relationship conversations. And also being too available. Texting her too much. Seeing her too much. Those are all subconscious signals to them that you want a relationship with them. Because you're giving them so much of your attention that it's like you don't have no goals. That it's like you don't have a backbone. That it's like, you know what I'm saying, you don't have at least one girl you can talk to, at least a friend, anything. So, listen, man. Don't give her the slightest information. You gotta understand something. If you are attractive and she's approaching you, she's viewing you as select. She's seeing you as a man that other women want. And that's how you have to be. That's why a woman marries the man that every other woman wants. That's why she does that. She submits and gives her life to the man that every woman wants. She wants to be the one that got him. So you cannot give one sign, guys. You have to let her do everything that has to do with a relationship. You cannot sit there and get into your feminine. It's going to lower your testosterone as well, guys. It's going to lower your testosterone. It is. Look it up. You know, men who want relationships and stuff like that, their testosterone gets to getting lower. You have to allow her to do that herself. So, understand something. I think that is it for my notes. I want you to understand something. I'm going to do a video on how to regain a woman's attraction after you've messed up as an attractive guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do that. But I got to zoom in for this. And I want y'all to understand something. You better rewind this video and replay it and replay it and replay it. Because I am telling you, that girl that you like so much, once you lose her, buddy, that's some pain. Everybody always said, oh, I don't care if she leaves or goes. Guess what? I'm going to tell you right now. Obviously, we can't chase and double text and do all that. But guess what? You going to feel that pain. If you like that girl, you can let these dating coaches tell you a bold-faced lie. I'm going to be the one to be honest. Guys, when I like a girl a lot, and I've been seeing her for 1 month to 3 months, and I like her personality, oh yeah, I'm going to feel some type of way when she gone. I ain't going to lie to y'all, man. I'm going to feel some type of way. I ain't going to chase her or do nothing like that, but I'm going to feel like, damn, I like that girl and she's gone. And you're going to be going through the motions and every day and stuff like that. And I'm going to tell you something, man. The chances of getting that girl back is rare. You can do it, but you got to be sharp, man. You got to not fold. But I'm telling you right now, you're going to feel some pain, my boy. So I'm giving y'all the fair warning now. I'm not finna lie to y'all like, oh, you just going to be such a strong... Nah, bro. When she leaves and you felt like y'all had a connection and she just goes, boy, you finna be going through some things. That's all I'm going to tell you. But, hey, as strong men, we follow the code. You know, no double texting. We're not doing none of that. We're pulling back because she's pulling back. And if she's gone, we're gone. But I'm just telling you, it ain't going to be easy doing it. Boy, that girl going to be out having a good time, enjoying herself. But because that's how it is, guys. This is me going on a little tangent before, you know what I'm saying, we in this off. But listen, that's how it is, guys. Understand something. In the beginning, when she pulls back and everything is done, you feel the worst. But guess what? When you start to get better, guess who gets worse? She does. That's how it works, man, because they have access to fill the void quicker than we do. They have access to fill the void. We have to allow the void to fill itself as men. But once you get better, my guy, she gets worse. It's all fun and games, baby, whatever. But guess what? That's why sometimes they come back. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 3 weeks later, a month later. Because the grass went greener. She knew that, now she knows that you're the guy that really wanted her. You really wanted her. You really was going to teach her what she needed to be. You really was going to keep her in check when she needed to be in check. And now she can't believe that she can't find a guy that's like that. So she comes back. But hey, listen, man. Never do these things. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button. Also subscribe if you're new, coming down below. And I'm out.